This is only the beginning. Little did she realize that she would swiftly soar to worldwide prominence as the only woman in Africa to ever supervise a football match on continent soil, said the first woman referee to conduct an AFCON match. Salima Mukansanga, a Rwandan, will make history in this year's FIFA World Cup for men in Qatar, where she and 3 other female colleagues will be in control of the matches. How did she end up here? And what makes her story so remarkable? In this video, we'll find out. We are here not because we had favor to be here, it's just chance. It's not because we deserve to be here. We have a background, and from that background is passion, and from that passion is hard work, and from that hard work this is the fruits. She spoke. That's the voice of the first woman to referee an African Cup of Nations match, is confident it will soon become normal to see a female official in charge at the biggest men's international tournament in Africa. In her own words, she said, "This is the chance we get to start walking hard and push. Now, because it's just the beginning, and then after this AFCON, maybe the next one is going to be another level, so we need keep pushing. This is the experience, we get some feedbacks from our coaches. So now it's just working hard. This is not enough, there's still a long way to go." But who is Salima Mukansanga? 33-year-old Mukansanga is Rwandese. She wanted to become a professional basketball player as a young girl, but she was told that she was not old enough to be part of an under-17 national side and will have to wait. So, she turns to football. Salima came across an advertisement announcing football refereeing training and took her chance. A decision which put her on a path to becoming a pioneer. The first woman from Rwanda to officiate at a FIFA Women's World Cup, and now the first woman ever to officiate at the Men's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon. She was confident and radiated a pose and control in a game that ended to 1 in favor of Zimbabweans. All cameras were on this young woman who brought seriousness to the pitch, and after officiating 1 game, Mukansanga returns to Rwanda as an icon. "It's an honor, it's a privilege, it's a pleasure to me and to the rest of African women referees. It's a moment, it's an opportunity we get now to open the door and to show that all African women are capable. They can reach to that stage. They can deliver what they know, what they have, and they are ready for the next." Now she's at the threshold of achieving another historic feat for Mukansanga. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar will be her second major men's international tournament in less than 12 months, where 3 of the 69 assistant referees who've been called up are also female. They are Brazil's Neuza Back, Mexico's Karen Diaz Medina, and United States' Kathryn Nesbitt. Africa will be represented by 5 countries, including Ghana, Tunisia, Senegal, Cameroon and Morocco. The FIFA World Cup is set to commence on November 21, 2022. Here's all you need to know about Rwanda referee set to officiate at 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Goal profiles the 33-year-old referee who has been shortlisted to officiate at the world competition scheduled for the Gulf nation. Rwanda referee Salima Mukansanga is among 3 women referees named by the world governing body FIFA to officiate at the Men's World Cup finals set for Qatar. The 33-year-old Mukansanga, who hit the headlines in January when she became the first woman to officiate at the men's 33rd edition of the Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon, has been listed in the final list of 36, which includes other women referees Stephanie Frappart from France and Japan's Yoshimi Yamashita. It is the first time in the history of the World Cup that women have been listed to officiate in the tournament. Also on the list are 3 women assistant referees, Neuza Back from Brazil, Mexico's Karen Diaz Medina, and American Kathryn Nesbitt. During the AFCON tournament, Mukansanga wrote history after she became the first woman to officiate at the finals. Her first assignment was in the Group B contest between Zimbabwe and Guinea, which the Warriors beat the Sili Nationale 2-1 at Amadou Ahidjo Stadium. Born in 1998, Mukansanga is an international football referee who hails from Rwanda. According to Rwanda's New Times, Mukansanga, who was raised in Ruzizi district, West Province, has a bachelor's degree in nursing and midwifery attained from the University of Gitwe, located in Rwanda's South Province, Ruhango district. Her aspiration while in school was to become a basketball player, but it was never to be because she lacked a lot of basic needs including basketball facilities. However, she turned her focus to football, and during her final year at St. Vincent Delaware Paul Musan Secondary School, she officiated in a school tournament final game, and it is here that her road to football refereeing started. I liked basketball, and wanted to take it very seriously, but access to basketball facilities and coaches was hard. That's how I ended up in refereeing, which I have also never regretted. I love it, Mukansanga told New Times during an interview in 2019. When did she start to climb the ladder? After 1 year of learning the basics in refereeing and finishing school, Mukansanga started climbing the ladder step by officiating in the men's second division league and the women's top-tier league. She then rose to prominence 4 years later, as she was promoted to become a CAF licensed referee, and it is at this juncture when the door opened and she started officiating in matches across Africa. But all this happened as she took up the role of assistant referee. However, in 2004, she was assigned the center referee, her first time to take up the role during the CAF African Women's Championship battle between Zambia and Tanzania. It is because of how I handled that match that I proved my ability to lead matches at any level on the continent. It was an exciting experience. Since that day, I have been trusted to officiate countless international matches in Africa and beyond, she told New Times after officiating in the game. After the Zambia vs Tanzania game, Mukansanga was now elevated to take up international matches, and her first duty came at the 2015 All-Africa Games in Brazzaville, Republic of Congo. It is here when she handled the tournament's opener between Nigeria and Tanzania, and then she was also in charge of the semi-final battle between Ghana and Ivory Coast. After the tournament, she returned to Uganda to officiate the 2015 Sekafa Women Challenge Cup in Jinja, Uganda. Newsani praises Mukansanga's rise. I worked with Salima Mukansanga at many Sekafa tournaments across the East African region, and I can tell you I knew straight away her star was on the rise, Newsani told Goal on Wednesday. She could always approach me after every match she had officiated at Sekafa to ask me if she got it right, if she did it wrong, and if there are any areas she needs to improve on. Salima was ready to learn, and I was, therefore, not surprised to see CAF give her the game between Zimbabwe and Guinea. She deserved it, and congratulations to her. Mukansanga continued to rise, and in 2016, she was among 47 officials that took charge of the Africa Women Cup of Nations in Cameroon, and she was in control of the final between Cameroon and Nigeria. Her performance in Cameroon saw her listed to officiate at the U17 Women's World Cup in Uruguay in 2018, and she took charge of the Group A fixture between Uruguay and New Zealand.